Hi, welcome back to VIVE Talk. I'm Wilson, and if you're not familiar with this series you're watching, this is a vlog that I recorded right after coming back to Taiwan from MWC 2022. I spent 14 days in quarantine hotel and used VIVE Flow to fight off jet lag, exercise, or meditate. Basically anything that helps keeping me sane while being locked up. You can check out previous episodes here if you haven't, and let's begin.
So today we're gonna try something else to try to fight off jet lag in this early afternoon. Yesterday we tried out exercise. Today we're gonna do something that Immersive experience does the best, is narrative storytelling. The app we're gonna do today is called Secret of Metropolis.
Our friend James actually got a full episode of VIVE Talk going over what this application is all about. So I'm just going to get my first reaction and make sure you go check out that video as well.
It's a super interesting storytelling that has enough interaction to keep you engaged, and of course the 360 nature that you're inside the story, of course, always add a layer of engagement so that it's perfect to have the chance to immerse yourself into the story and the world that the developer is trying to draw out. And it's way more visual and it's more engaging than anything.
If you haven't get a chance to see what virtual reality has to offer for narrative storytelling, I think the Secret of Metropolis plus VIVE Flow makes a great combination to start. Hey, we're back at our daily task of tackling my jet lag with VIVE Flow, and today what I'm trying out is actually something that's been very popular in our office, which is Vibrant. It's a coloring app. Just like all other applications inside VIVE Flow, that it has a really soothing music, really easy to get you into the environment, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You're basically coloring the scene all around you. The great thing about this is that how easy it is for you to pick out colors, but you don't have to be an expert in like drawing and coloring. Like, I can't draw, but it's still very easy to enjoy the experience. Once you color something, you have that urge that I actually see in my mind a little lighter or something a bit more red, and the whole thing almost comes alive on its own as you are doing it. And it's not something that, after finish 15 minutes, I'm gonna get bored, but it's really something you can try to play once again, because every time you do it, you try to do it in a different style. And at the same time that the whole thing actually takes, I would say, if you'll be very careful, like I'd already spent like roughly an hour plus on it and I'm not even finished. So this is definitely something that you can spend quite a bit of time, which there's not a lot of VR experience and hardware that you can spend 2-3 hours in it. And I'm happy to say that Vibrant is definitely one of those that you don't feel pressure and you don't feel stress when you're in it and for like a couple of hours. Okay, it's Saturday today, and without work, that means just a tad harder to get through the day. So, it'll be perfect time for me to do some learning. This is something that VIVE Flow is also really good at, some of the educational content, which VIVE has always excelled at. So today I'm gonna do a history of painting, like Art Plunge and Mona Lisa, that VIVE has always done an extraordinary collaboration. Hopefully you'll like this one. For an award-winning team, History of a Painting actually represents a couple episodes of VR experience that focus on the human stories behind iconic art pieces that change the world. Without ruining the fun of learning about a Sunday afternoon on the island of La Granja yourself, I just want to point out how it is different from any YouTube videos or podcasts you may find about this masterpiece. First of all, the experience did a wonderful job to try to retain the authenticity of the art piece. And not only the great story from the time of the painting is neatly constructed through a VR journey, what is more important is that the visuals or even the narrations created surrounding this painting to help this story progress is also done very carefully and very thought out in a way that does not feel out of place or out of style that go against the painting itself. You can find plenty of instructions and lessons on this masterpiece online, but do it through engaging journey in VR can definitely help you retain more and appreciate from another angle. Okay, it's day 7 and it's a Sunday actually, so not much is going on really. And today I'm just gonna use VIVE Flow to watch some video, probably watch some Netflix, and it comes very handy because our TV in hotel room does not support any of the broadcast protocol. So it's much easier to just use VIVE Flow for it. Oh, of course, I got this awesome gift from my colleague. Now, of course, don't forget that whenever you double tap on the power key, you'll be able to see whatever is happening outside from the see-through. So it's not gonna be a problem for me to, select show before even I go into the phone mode. So cheers. Okay, let's watch some movies.